Peace and namaste, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Welcome to our Not Church Community Meditation practice on Monday, March 31st. Thanks for being here by recording and being live. Doesn't matter whether you're by recording or live, because the divine energy is timeless. We gather together no matter where we are. Turning up the birds if they're out there. Oh, I hear the dripping of water. Excuse me a sec. Thank you. So welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here. This is part 4 of our talks on somatic meditation. When my Zen Buddhist therapist explained to me somatic meditation about a month ago, I understood that this mindfulness practice contains powerful and natural healing properties that I hadn't realized before, that can release us from the traumas we've stored in our bodies over a lifetime without being re-traumatized. So this is talk number 4. What is somatic meditation? Coming home to sensing self. And you can find the entire series here on my channel. Started a couple weeks ago. We're going to continue to 7 of these. So for the next week or so, we'll be delving into this. So what if meditation wasn't just about sitting still and trying to silence our thoughts, but instead about lying down or standing still or sitting comfortably and gently noticing the warmth in your hands, the rhythm of your breath, or the tingling in your feet? What if instead of climbing up and out of our bodies to reach spiritual states, we could drop more deeply into sensing ourselves and discover a profound presence right here in our bodies? We've been doing some of this for years now, but this is a deepening in an expanded way of understanding and practicing. This body aspect of meditation, it's the heart of somatic meditation. And unlike other forms of traditional meditation that often emphasize quieting the mind, following the breath, or using mantras, somatic meditation starts with the body. And it encourages a bottom-up experience by noticing what we feel in our tissues, our breath, our muscles, our bones, and emotions. It positions the body's sensations as the primary focus of awareness. We've done some of this. I've talked about this with pain regulation. You stare at the pain with your breath and your mind, and one lifts above the pain. This is another aspect very similar. We've talked about feeling the top of the back of your throat where the nasal passages connect with the throat, and you can feel that space as we breathe. We've talked about feeling the prana, the chi, in our hands. This is all part of the same practice. Somatic meditation isn't about reaching a goal. Well, no meditation really is. Or about going somewhere else. It's not about out-of-body projection. It's really about settling into the body. Because as we've been studying in the Aramaic texts, the Gospels, Yeshua, Jesus, there's this integration of the body and the soul. And when one accesses the body in this way, one accesses the soul at the same time, in addition to the healing that comes as a natural result of the practice, the healing of trauma, the release of stress. It's about fostering a direct relationship with the experience of being alive. The warmth in your palms, this radiant energy, the gentle flutter of breath beneath your ribs, the subtle pulsation in your legs, the emergence of emotions that rise up that are gateways to the presence and to the present body simultaneously. In a world that constantly pulls us into abstraction, disembodiment, and distraction, somatic meditation grounds us in our physical form. That's one of the great things about practicing a yoga or a tai chi kind of practice. It grounds us right in the body, and it anchors our attention in the present moment, not as an idea, but as a living, breathing sensory reality. We become present to ourselves and our bodies. Somatic meditation is also spacious. It allows eyes to be open or closed or resting, accommodating both movement and stillness. Maybe may it involve lying on the floor with supportive cushions or blankets, gently standing in mountain pose, perhaps a posture, reclining comfortably in a favorite chair, and falling asleep. Okay, if you fall asleep, you're tired and you need the rest, or practicing your favorite asanas or yoga postures. There aren't any rigid forms. The body leads and chooses. The practice is inherently trauma sensitive, and this is an important part of it. It's inherently trauma sensitive because trauma often disconnects us from our bodies, even though it lodges in our bodies. Somatic meditation offers a safe and gentle invitation to reconnect without force. By following the body's pace and guidance, we avoid re traumatization and foster conditions for integration and healing. The practice asks, what happens if I listen? Not to the story, not to the chant, but to the sensation itself. Now, what happens if I feel a buzz in my toes, the pressure in my jaw, or the flutter in my belly? What wisdom lives there? So let's explore that now with a brief somatic meditation practice I'll call coming home to the body. And I'll lead you through this. And then if you would go along with me, then we'll have a few words after, and then we can just practice to the bottom of the hour. And let me set the timer now so I do not forget to do that. There we go. Check the volume. There it is. Okay. So I'll lead you through. I'll keep my eyes open. I'm going to talk to you. So, but maybe you want to close your eyes. Maybe you want to have them half closed, settle down, or in your chair, or maybe you're standing in mountain pose, your feet about hip width apart, spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed down, arms by your side, or maybe you want to lie down, or just be gently supported in your most comfortable chair. So let your eyes. We'll go through this slowly. Let your eyes soften or close if you wish. Now begin by bringing your awareness to your hands. Feel your palms. Feel your fingertips and the backs of your hands. What do you notice? Prickling, warmth, pulsing stillness. There's no need to analyze or give the sensations names. Just sense. Move your mind to your hands and feel. Breathing naturally. Now shift your awareness to your feet. Notice the soles of your feet in contact with the floor. What are the sensations here? Tingling, warmth, coolness, heaviness, or spaciousness. Slowly move your attention through your ankles, calves, knees, Feel the skin. Feel the muscles. Feel the bones. Sense the back of your body, your spine, shoulder blades, the way your back meets the surface beneath you, behind you. Feel the expansion and contraction of your ribs, gently breathing. Feel the rise and the fall of your chest. Don't change your breath. Just notice. Rest here for a few more breaths. Feel the fullness in your body, your presence. Feel your face relax. When you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. Gently return to the room with me. Somatic meditation is a gentle, intimate relationship with the raw experience of being alive, feeling your body as it is. And it's not something to get right, it's something to feel. Next time, next Monday, what day is today? Monday. So Wednesday, next time on Wednesday, we'll explore the science behind this practice and how it works and how it helps regulate the nervous system, reshape the brain, and heal from the inside out. But for now, let's practice, and for our remaining time, to the bottom of the hour. We'll begin with our palms again. I'll begin us just a little bit, and then you're on your own. Moving my mind and my breath to feeling my palms. Feel your palms. Feel your fingertips. The backs of your hands. Feel the sensations. Don't name them. Now move to your feet and follow the way you went before with me. Peace and love, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Judith. Thank you, Wendy.